Hello everyone and welcome to So Many Cards, So Little Time. My name is Joachim and today we'll be unboxing a Lorcana booster box, this time from Archazia's island. Now, Lorcana already has, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 sets. I 8 big sets and then some other ones. So for example, you had the promos, then the first chapter, Rise of the Floodborn, Into the Inklands, Ursa's Return, Shimmering Skies, Azurite Sea, Archazia's Island, and then Reign of Jafar, right? A bunch of these I have already opened boxes for. They are all on my other channel, So Many Games, So Little Time. But yeah, I separated the channel, so now we have this one. So, yeah, I'm going to open this one. I have no idea which cards are really good here. It's not like the Chinese boxes or whatever that they give odds or whatever. But I'll talk more about that later as we talk about it more and as we're opening packs, basically. There's 12 cards per pack and there's 24 booster packs. So basically that's 284 cards. Okay, so let's open the box, shall we? So you can see, this is from Amazon, by the way, but it is nicely wrapped in plastic. So I don't think this has been tampered with, unless, of course, they have some official paper. I should have taken a pair of scissors, but I believe I can open it without using scissors. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yep. All right. So let's open this one up. Obviously, I'm hoping for some enchanted cards. The best enchanted I've pulled so far is a Stitch Surfer. So that one was pretty nice. So of course, I'm hoping for similar success. But mostly, I'm just collecting these days. I have played Lorcana several times, and I do like the game, but yeah, it's mostly collecting though. All right, so let's take a look. So you've got common, uncommon, rare, super rare, legendary, and enchanted. And then of course, you can also have foil cards. So there's also that. So let's start with this pack and see what it gets us. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I don't know this set. This is all new for me as well. We've got Stabbington Brother. Okay, cool. You've got Tanana, so the Tribal Elder. So I'll be putting the cards down according to their color, basically. So these are all commons. You can see it from the circle. Moana. Then we've got Hero Hamada. Okay. Canine Crunchies. And then I'm going to put these a little bit out of sight, so more space to place cards. Okay. And then Mulan. So those are the 6 commons. And then you have the uncommon, which is a book. So commons and uncommon. So Thunderbolt. So I'm guessing this is new, that you have the double colors instead of just the one set. So I wonder which set I'm supposed to put it then with, but I guess I'll figure that out later. I'll put the mixes together or something, or put it with the first color. Then we've got Hey Hey. Hey Hey is always a favorite. Then we've got Anna. So it seems like all the uncommons have double colors. And then this one is a rare, it's a bronze triangle, Madam Mim. And then we have a Ratigan, which is a legendary. This is a gold pentagon, so it's a pretty good pull already. And then we have a foil common. He's a tramp. Okay. So, and also what I really like is that they have started to make another picture. Okay. So, and then some lore, some text. So I'll have my Glimmers fan out on the island. Surely there's a story star or two out there that might help us prepare, Ventura said. Archazia nodded. That's wise, but be careful. I've been building up the island's defenses for ages. You mean all those obstacles? Yes, Archazia said with a growing smile. But maybe we can use them to your advantage. Okay, so we'll put the picture to the side. It seems to be, I don't know, halfway or something. Oh wait, it should have a number, right? No number. 17. Yeah, okay. Doesn't really say much. All right. So I think that's pretty good. One legendary. Now, if a card's value is worth it, I'll put it on the screen. But so, for example, the legendary, it has potential of being good, but there's no foil, so it's too bad. Foil always makes it better. Okay, so I'm not always going to read the lore, because otherwise the story won't make sense anyway. But this is number 15, so we already know that. So Baymax, always cool. Susie, the seamstress. It's the first gold that I had, apparently. Yeah. Unconventional tool. Honey Marin. Toulouse, artistic kitten. Bolt, headstrong dog. The Phantom Blot, which is a shadowy figure. So that was, of course, uncommon. Then Cusco, also uncommon. Panicked Llama. Marie, favorite kitten. Then Hiro Hamada. So this one is a super rare armor designer. Then we have Belle, super rare mechanic extraordinaire. And then Pongo, so also a super rare. Dear old dad, found you, you little rascal. And then another picture. So this one is 15. So I don't know where this goes. We'll figure it out later. Okay, next up we've got Hey Hey. Like I said, very popular. Pacha. So Much to Give, which is a song. Kashikim, Ancient Ruler. Robin Hood, Eye for Detail. Cybug, Invasive Enemy. And Coda, Smallish Bear. Then a really cool one, Mufasa, Among the Stars. Devil's Eye Diamond. Tramp, Street Smart Dog. And Mulan, a common foil, Disguised Soldier. And then this one, I don't really know what this one is, but yeah, it's also one. Maybe this is more part of the, maybe this is part of a picture. I'm not really sure. Okay. Next pack. Okay. Groom. Canon Expert. I don't know how to pronounce that. Baymax Charging Station. Candlehead. Ah, very cool. Grandmother Fa. It's also a very cool shot. Panic. High-strung Imp. Training Staff. Fidget, a sneaky bat. Duchess. Okay. Sven. That's a classic. Clarabelle is rare. John Silver, Vengeful Pirate. And then, ooh, wow, it's a foil Enchanted. Nice, the glass slipper. Okay, I'm going to look that up. Okay, so it's not crazy valuable. It's about $30 on TCG, but I think TCG Player, but I think that's without foil. Okay, near mint holo foil is $41 US. Okay, and then on eBay they're selling it for 60 apparently. But still, you know, having one is really awesome. Nice. I'll put this nicely to the side so it doesn't get damaged. And then we've got this one, which is 14. So I imagine this might go here, actually. That seems to be a perfect fit. And does this go here? It does not. Here? It does, yeah. So I'll just put the packs to the side. Yep. There we go. All right, cool. And Enchanted. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I think that's the best that this box is going to offer. But still, very nice nonetheless. And especially since it's a foil. So that makes it even more rare. Okay, then we've got Drizella, Mariano Guzman, out of order. Nice. Raja, Ghostly Tiger, Penny the Orphan, Orville, Albatross Air, Ruby Coil, nice. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Sapphire Coil, Tramp, Enterprising Dog. You got Mushu, always cool. There we go. Followed by a common foil, Water Has Memory. Okay, nice. And then this one, which is number 6. So I'm guessing there's going to be more than one picture, actually. So what I'm going to do is these cards that are here, I'm going to put them to the side. So I don't think it's that useful for you guys anyway. Okay, welcome back. Now, much to my annoyance, after moving the cards, apparently the sound cut out. So I opened a bunch of packs. I still have 4 left that I haven't unopened. So we're quickly going to go through the cards that I actually got that you sadly didn't see. But yeah, so otherwise you would have a soundless unboxing, which is very annoying. So, okay, we've got Baymax Charging Station. You've got Water Has Memory, Lady Cluck, Honey Lemon, Kida, Pepper, All Is Found, Monsieur Dark, Gaetan Molière, Freckles, Dawson, Honey Lemon, Hey Hey, Belle, and then a Monsieur Dark common foil, Jebediah Farnsworth, Robin Hood, Matthias, Jasmine, Belle, Moana, Penny the Orphan, Baymax, Marie, Pepper, and Freckles. Now I know this is not the nicest way to do opening packs because opening the pack is what's exciting, but you know, you can skip forward to the last remaining packs if you want. Tuk Tuk, Akela, Steel Coil, TikTok, Mariah, Dr. Calico, Miss Bianca, Jafar, Kakamora, Hey Hey, Razul, Mulan, Helga Sinclair, Razul, Training Staff, Miss Bianca, and then a Dr. Calico common foil, Dr. Calico, Aladdin, Training Staff, and Mufasa. All right. Then we have Emerald Coil, Cheshire Cat, and then a foil Gizmo Duck. He's a Tramp, Mr. Smee, Lady, a rare foil John Silver, Isma, Wake Up Alice, Pete, Wake Up Alice common foil, Gizmo Duck, Grunge, Anastasia, uncommon foil, Ink Geyser, Pete, Yokai, Hiro Hamada, Donald Duck, Berlioz, Thomas O'Malley, Pacha, then a super rare foil, Pete, Mad Hatter, Baymax, Anastasia, Fidget, Isma again, Queen of Hearts, Lady, He's a Tramp, and Drizella. Okay, 3 more packs to go, and then we do the last 5. And 3 more stacks to go. Wreck-It Ralph, Bolt, Aurora Legendary. I was like super hyped when that came out, but apparently it's just $2. Mirabelle Madrigal, Roger Radcliffe, a foil uncommon Mirabelle, Perdita, Peppa Madrigal, Amber Coil, Calhoun, Lady, Penny, the Prince, Trusty, Roger Radcliffe, Perla, King Stefan, Mirabelle Madrigal, Coda, Spaghetti Dinner, Thunderbolt, So Much to Give, Canine Crunchies, Pascal, Peg, Candlehead, Isabella Madrigal, a rare foil, Mittens, Restoring the Heart, Fix It Felix Jr., So Much to Give, Calhoun, Rhino, Snow White, Susie, Roger Ratcliffe, Bolt, Calhoun, the Troubadour, and Bolt. Okay. Then we have smaller decks. Treasure Guardian, Common Foil, Bucky, Hades, Diablo, Elsa, Pain, Amethyst Coil, Tekka, Archimedes, Treasure Guardian, This Is My Family, Magical Maneuvers, Honey Marin, Anna, Dolores Madrigal, Elsa, Isma, Cusco, Panic, Dolores Madrigal, Kenai, Tanana, Cash Kim, Mufasa, Bucky, Kronk Rare Foil, Cusco, Tekka, then a common Elsa foil, and then Giant Cobra. Alright, last set of cards. Maurice's Machine, Denahi, Queen of Hearts, Cogsworth, Beagle Boys, Card Soldiers, Goofy, Li Shang, the Matchmaker, a common Cogsworth foil, Stabbington Brother, Mulan, Beast, Moana, Edgar Balthazar, Unconventional Tool, Maurice, Toby, Lyle Tiberius Rourke, Sir Kay, Cybug, and then a foil Denahi, uncommon, Grandmother Fa, Toby, Stabbington Brother, Out of Order, the Phantom Blot, the Matchmaker, and Queen of Hearts. Okay, so then we can open the last couple of packs. So here's the first one. We have the Card Soldiers, got Pain, we have Toulouse, Baymax, Peppa Madrigal, Bolt, Wendy Darling, Double Trouble, Mother Gothel, very cool, and Isma with a super rare, Donald Duck Legendary, nice. Okay, very cool. And then finally a foil Jebediah Farnsworth uncommon. And then we have another piece of the puzzle. No, wait, that doesn't... I think that's supposed to go to the right. But I didn't realize it at this point. As you might have realized, this is a voiceover. Because the sound cut out at the original recording, sadly. But yeah, so normally that goes to the right. And let's open the next pack, shall we? Here we go. We got Berlioz, Candlehead, Stabbington Brother, the Treasure Guardian, Monsieur Dark again, Akela, the Beagle Boys, and we also have Mr. Smee, always cool, Lady Cluck, and Fatso, Mickey Mouse Legendary. Very nice, very cool looking. Yeah, I like it. And then a foil Spaghetti Dinner, a common one. And then sadly this one does not fit, so we are still looking for the final one on the right. Really liking the art on both of them though. I like the fact that they have that. Not every card set has it. I mean in general, not necessarily Lorcana, but I wish every box would do it. Anyway, Edgar Balthazar. And then This Is My Family, the song. Baymax's Charging Station. The Cheshire Cat. Mariano Guzman. Jafar, very nice too. Diablo. amber coil. All these amber coils are so cool. All the coils. Steel coil. Cinderella. That's a rare. And then a super rare Maid Marian. And then a foil Stabbington brother. And then no, sadly that one does not match. So yeah, I think this is the final pack. So final pack magic. Here we go. Let's hope something decent comes out. Of course, I already know at this point, but you don't. Yeah, it's difficult to open this one. Final pack trouble is more like it instead of magic. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we get that final card, but I'm afraid that's a no-go because you already have that one. But yeah, wake up, Alice. And then Trusty, Cogsworth again, Elsa. And then Water has memory. TikTok, Madame Medusa, Duchess, Sven, the Family Madrigal, that's a rare, followed by another rare, Shere Khan. And then the final special one is a uncommon foil, Giant Cobra, that looks very cool. And then that card, that is the final one. It was the last pack, and too bad we didn't get both of them. But, you know, I guess that just gives me an excuse to buy more packs to at least complete the paintings, as it were. So yeah, I think this is a really cool set. Really enjoyed opening it and checking it out. There are more packs and not boxes, but I still have a bunch of packs that I'm going to open, although those might end up being shorts because it's single packs. There's also some starter decks that I'm going to check out, and yeah, I think that'll be it for now for Lorcana. Also, those packs I'm talking about are different sets, not this one, but which ones they are, I'll leave it open for later. It's a surprise. Okay, well, that's it. I'm going to end it here. My name is Joachim and always will be. This was so many cards, so little time, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.